Hunter Ensley.
Hunter, kind of walk us through the two-run double there that put Tennessee back in front.
Yeah, Peterson's was throwing it great all night. He was kind of getting me with the fastballs. Obviously, great pitcher. So my approach right there was kind of, hands out on top of the fastball. He's got a lot of right on the heater, so bases loaded, kind of just want to ground myself. Got pretty loud, pressure's on him with no outs, so just try to get in there and take my best swing.
What do you see from Nate on the mound, and what makes him so good in those late game spots?
Yeah, obviously his stuff is incredible, but he just locates the ball and locates three pitches to both hitters, and if you're in the zone with that good of stuff, you're going to get guys out.
Did you talk to the freshmen about what SEC play is, or is it like Nate just talked about how they've been cool, collected? Do you see any difference with them or anything like that?
Not really. I mean, I think we kind of got a taste of like a SEC series in Houston 2 weeks ago, but no, you can definitely kind of just feel feel it in the air and the environments. It's crazy. So I'm sure they were a little bit surprised at first, but those guys are very mature and great players, so they look good tonight.
Liam's first SEC start of this season. So what did you see from him and how he was able to work around some trouble a couple times?
No, I thought he looked good. I don't really remember them doing a whole lot of damage against him besides the homer. But if you're in the zone, you're going to give up a homer every now and then. But same Doyle out there. That's a good team over there. They got a bunch of good hitters in that lineup, so they competed against him. But I thought he threw well. He located all his pitches and stayed in the zone all night.
18-0. What's that mentality, you as a leader of this team, that you're telling your guys in the locker room moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, none of us are really thinking about the 18-0, right? It's kind of, we threw our best punch tonight, they threw their best punch tonight, but it's the first of 2 wins, and we got a little jump start at 1, but we got to show up tomorrow and throw another punch at them.
How confident are you guys in Marcus tomorrow? And like you said, just throwing another punch, getting the series done?
No, yeah, he's been great all year. To me, it just looks like he's matured and grown up on the mound since last year, a lot more confidence in himself, and I think we all realize that. But no, he's going to come out ready to throw tomorrow. His stuff's going to be great, and if he stays in the zone, he'll get some guys out.
SEC play is nothing new for you. How do you kind of get the rest of the team to kind of, okay, got a big Friday night win, great crowd, and you flush that move on tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a bunch of guys that have played SEC last year that have transferred in, and then obviously the guys we have on this year's team or last year's team that are back. But even Keelan, transferring in from the ACC, it's all pretty similar. But for us, we just kind of got to move forward. This is a big win. We'll celebrate it until we leave the facility, and by the time we get to the couch tonight, we need to move forward.
What was your thought on, or I guess your vantage point on that double play, the runner's interference there that got out of a jam?
Yeah, the rule's a rule. I think I told the umpire it's a crappy rule because, growing up, you're kind of taught arm's length of the bag or whatever, as long as you can touch it. But, he didn't go straight in, and I guess that's the rule. So I think both teams learned something from that tonight, and it's good to know that going forward.
Hunter, did the wind pushing in from center change your approach at all? Did it make it any harder?
Not really. I think the approach thing is more, off that pitcher, it kind of played into the wind because it's more hands out on top. Because his fastball is so good and has late life, so typically you're going to miss under it. So for us, kind of mentality, even with the wind blowing out, it's kind of hands out on top, backspin through his face.
All right, any more for Hunter? Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Hunter.